All right, Coach, let's talk about the 2020 season coming up on us here. A lot of new faces on the field. Talk about what we're going to see as a overall squad in 2020.
Well, there's going to be a lot of new faces this year. We were rebuilding a little bit last year after winning a championship in 2018. Had a lot of seniors in that group. Got some returners that we like, and then we brought a good nucleus of guys in this year. So you're going to see a lot of new faces this year.
Speaking of returners, there is one returner from last year's squad, Jacob Perry. We're going to see him in a new position this year. Talk about his new role.
Yeah, last year Jacob played center field for us. Played a little bit of shortstop last year, but this year he's moving full-time to shortstop. Will be my leadoff hitter and just a catalyst, sets the table for everybody else. But he's a great athlete and can play pretty much anywhere on the field, but he's going to hold down shortstop for us this year.
The biggest return is a player from your ASC championship team in Luke Richter, injured early last season. A very anticipated return to right field. Talk about what he's going to bring back to your program.
Yeah, we're looking forward to having Luke back. He first game of the year last year had a season-ending injury, and we're glad to have him back and healthy. And he's going to be manning right field for us and hitting right in the middle of our lineup, and just brings a lot of leadership. And a guy that's been through it, understands what it takes to be successful, and he's a good one to have back.
Pitching staff last year, very young. Talk about what you expect from those young players this year and what you brought in to help out that staff.
Yeah, we brought in a couple of JUCO guys and actually a couple of freshmen that I feel like are going to be able to help us. But the guys that threw for us last year, they're a year older, a year wiser, and you hope they take that next step and just keep developing and getting better. And then you mix in the new guys, and we feel like we have a quality pitching staff ready to compete for a championship.
Schedule gets underway February 6th through 8th up out in Arizona. Not an easy non-conference start of the year, including a game against the defending national champion Chapman. Talk about how important that opening weekend is to this team.
Well, we're going to find out real quick kind of what we're made of. There's 3 quality teams we're playing while we're out there, and being in the West region, you've got to play those teams, and so it's going to be a good test for us early. But we'll find out. But at the end of the day, if things don't go our way, that first weekend, I feel confident we'll get the ball rolling. But it's going to be a good test, and looking forward to playing those guys.